All right, we're live. I'm your host, Get Good Fox. This is... Wait. It's MechWarrior 5, Shadow of Kerensky DLC. I wasn't sure the order of how I was going to... do I start out like this is the Fox Republic? This is Ronin Fox Army? I was like, what order do I do it in? But this is MechWarrior 5, Shadow of Kerensky. I'm your host, Get Good Fox, the commander of Ronin Fox Armored Security. You are in the Fox Republic, and today... we're jumping back into MechWarrior 5, the Shadow of Kerensky, the latest DLC. Yesterday we beat the campaign, but I've got news. We've got the, well, we don't have it yet, but we're about to buy the Atlas II. We found the Atlas II, we're going to buy it, and we're going to start farming some clans missions in order to start collecting clan technology so that we can start, seeing what is what. That's going to be the plan. As usual, I'm joined by my co-host, Dr. Sheriff Crab. He is a doctor, a sheriff, and a crab all at once. Seems like a difficult life. I don't know how you manage it. How are you doing?
Well, it's all about scheduling, Fox, as you know. You know you're a master of it now with all your streams and making videos and all these things. You just gotta find time. 9 to 5, doctoring, bit of crabbing on the weekends, and just 24/7 sheriff. You know how it is.
You're basically like a hustler. You're always like on the move, getting something done.
Yeah, absolutely.
Basically, me doing gacha games. I'm just trying to bang these out, multitasking, playing 3 games simultaneously. Let's see what's going on down in chat. Long Live MechWarrior says, "Yeah, let's go." Yep, we're going to be getting that Atlas II. I'll let you guys tell me what you think of it. Jet Knight says, "Whoop." Whoop, yeah, Atlas 2 time. Atlas 2. Scary Monster 7 says, the King Crab Kaiju with clan PPCs. We could try it. We definitely can try
why not?
it.
That sounds like a badass idea.
If we can get clan ER large lasers, we can try that as well.
Yeah,
but, those are all of the things. We've got some ideas. Oh, God. Normally I'm used to, choking on Mountain Dew. Now I'm just choking on oxygen. I'm getting worse and worse at choking on things. Anyways,
that's freaky.
All right, so here is the Atlas II. You can see it right here. So apparently there's only one Atlas II. By that I mean there's no other variants. There's just the Atlas II. And this Atlas II is the hero model of the only Atlas II. I think it's a hero model just because it's an extremely rare mech. And if you're wondering how do you get this, you get it, from what I understand, you get it here on this planet called Romulus. It's at least that's what I was told. Somebody gave me a tip and said, go check out Romulus. So I didn't know where Romulus was, so I had to look it up on Sarna to try to find out where it is. I found it, though. I'll show you where it is. So if this is Terra, you go all the way up here, and Romulus is right here. I don't know where this was originally. I don't know if this is originally a part of the Lyran Commonwealth or if this was a part of the Free Rasselhague Republic. But, because, it's kind of pretty close to the border, at least in my imagination. But this is where I found it. I don't know if this is the only place to find it, but, I was told to go here and give it a try. And this is exactly where I found it. So, the Atlas II is a 100-ton mech. It's not that expensive. It's 14 million C-bills. That's actually rather cheap by 100-ton hero mech standards. Let's go ahead and buy it, though. The next thing we're going to do is let's go and look at the Atlas II. Let's read a little bit about it. So it says here, this mech is said to be a remnant of a fight with the legendary Equus Lance from the first Cuirassiers mercenary unit. There is no official record of the circumstances confirming this showdown actually took place, nor the current whereabouts of the Equus Lance's remnants. But even without any link to legend, this battle mech exemplifies the pinnacle of Starlink era engineering, and according to military historians, should not exist within the Inner Sphere following General Kerensky's exodus. So I'm guessing that was a reference to the Broken Steel, the newest episode. But there it is. Let's take a look at our mech. I'm going to go ahead and load it up in here. Where is it? Here it is. So here's our Atlas II. The reason it's so rare is because, one, it had a pretty limited run. It didn't build that many of them. And the second reason is because when Alexander Kerensky went into Exodus, all of the Atlas II pilots sided with him. Like, none of the Atlas II pilots sided against him, apparently. So if there was going to be an Atlas II remaining, it would have either been a battlefield salvage that was recovered, or perhaps one that was, like, in storage. Because, in other words, it didn't have a pilot. And that is what we know about the Atlas II. Let's take a look at what kind of weaponry we're dealing with, what kind of onboard equipment we're dealing with. I do have a mod that gives me an idea of what kind of additional upgrades it has, and it doesn't seem like it has any. It looks like it has a standard engine, standard internal, standard armor. You can get 8 upgrade slots on it, which is, you know, that's pretty good. It's more than normal. And it has 2 cooling. I'm not sure what that means, though. We need to go to a place. We need to go to a industrial hub. Let's go over here. Industrial hub time. The reason we got to go to industrial hub, since I'm in the middle of nowhere, it doesn't even allow me to go into the customization menu. Why are we losing so much money? Like, what is my budget right now? What am I losing? 4 million? 4 million? That's not that much. Like, why does it feel like I'm just, like, hemorrhaging money in, like, mass quantities? Okay, let's take a look. So, okay, so this thing has 2 cooling with these double heat sinks. So that means that the built-in heat sinks are single heat sinks. And the reason it has 2 cooling is because it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double heat sinks. So what is different about this Atlas? Well, it is similar to the Atlas D. We do have the LRM-20, which is, you know, familiar. We do have the SRM-6, also familiar. But what we did was we moved the AC-20, and we moved it out of the hip and onto the arm. And then we also switched it to an LBX AC-10, which frees up a decent bit of space. And then what we did was we took the 4 medium lasers, and instead of having those, we have 2 medium pulse lasers and 2 ER large lasers. Those are in the other arm. So it's kind of like an Atlas, but it's kind of not like an Atlas overall. I kind of feel like it's a little too hot. I really don't see 5 double heat sinks keeping up with 2 ER large lasers and an LRM-20. Like, that's my opinion, you know. I have no idea, but... also, I'm pretty sure it's very close to maximally armored. Let's see. Yeah, it's only missing 18 armor. It has basically the most armor, just about the most armor that you could possibly have. And, you know, it doesn't look like an awful mech overall, but I definitely think it needs some heat balancing, because I don't think that these weapons are going to... I don't think that the heat sinks are going to keep up with it. That's my opinion on it. In addition to that, we do have some other mechs that we're going to customize. But let's get into some missions first before we do that. So what I want to do is I want to fight some of the clans that we previously have not had a chance to fight against. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start over on this side. We're going to start duking it out with Jade Falcon. I think that's a pretty good... Oh, the laser slots are... That's a good good attention to detail there. So even though these are medium lasers, they are medium lasers that are inhabiting large energy slots. So you actually have 4 large energy slots. Same with this SRM-6 is inhabiting a large missile hardpoint, and this LBX AC-10 is inhabiting a large ballistic point. So that's actually pretty nice. Looks like the hands are technically a downgrade. The standard Atlas actually has battle fists, if I remember correctly. So, like, these are not quite as good. It's not like a make or break, but it is a minor downgrade in its melee capabilities. But that's still quite good. The best news about it, though, is the large quantity of large hardpoints gives you a good bit of flexibility. It's a little bit like the Mauler. The Mauler has a lot of large hardpoints and lets you large and medium hardpoints that let you build it in quite a variety of ways. So overall, like, you know, as long as, I'll put it this way, as long as what you want is really big guns, then the Atlas is pretty flexible in that regard, because it definitely encourages you to put in large weapons, but I don't see a problem with that. We're going to use it in its default configuration against the clan, so it'll either burn up and we'll die, or it could be okay. My prediction is that it's going to be too hot, though. That's my prediction. And also, let me go ahead and just put these in the cold storage, just so that it reduces our cost a little bit. We will pull them out later on, and we will customize them. But all right, so the first thing we're going to do is I want to try out this objective raid. Got an objective raid against Steel Viper. This is one of the clan factions that we have not fought against. One of the advantages of all these clans here is that it's going to be very easy to increase our status with basically most of the inner sphere, because if you look at the map, over here, we have Fedcom, and then there's probably Independence. Over here, we've got Rasselhague, so, you know, we can increase our standing with Rasselhague. Over here, we have Draconis Combine. There might even be, I don't know about, you might be able to sneak in Periphery. I'm not sure. Like, Periphery might be able to sneak in over here. But, and there could be pirates. You know, the clans did plow through a large number of pirates. The active battle zone is definitely this little, like, strip here. It's like a really huge conflict zone. It's the front line of the clan's invasion. But, you know, like, there's a lot of factions, and I don't think you can do any... I do not think that the clans will hire you, because, you know, you're a mercenary. That's not really their thing. So this is just a really good opportunity to just get more standing. So, over here, these missions are not as high as some of the other ones. This is 102, so, you know, we'll see what they've got. This is a Hoodoo Desert in the evening. Visibility is poor due to a sandstorm. There could be artillery. The farthest objective is 1.8 kilometers away. That's not too bad. I don't think I have a problem with that. Obviously, we want maximum salvage. Unfortunately, we could only bid 7 salvage, but we'll do the rest in money. In we go.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander.
So
Your
I think
visibility and sensor
I'm
readings
going
will
to
be
try out
compromised
the
out
Atlas
there.
2 right off the bat. I don't know how good this thing is going to be, so, like, you know, I would suggest not getting too silly. Let me go ahead and set my weapon groups.
Okay, I won't be silly.
Man, how am I going to set these weapons? I really don't like it when you have a huge variety of weapons. I'll put these here. I'll put you here. Oh, it's so many weapon systems. Once you get to, like, the 5th weapon system, like, I don't really have a lot of muscle memory for, like, weapon group 5. So, like, I'm probably not going to use those as efficiently as I could. And then I'll put these guys in, I don't know. Yeah, I'll put them in something. Put them in that. And how about that? There we go. In we go. Chatville, Like and Metal says, Ugly Gang is here. Welcome to the show, Like and Metal. Halco says the laser slide. Okay, he's the one who gave me the tip about, like, don't forget the hard point sizes. Scarp says it is beautiful. Geico says he posted 2 pilots in the Discord this morning. I did see them, but I was very busy this morning. Like, I had to immediately record a news video. So, like, I only just now stopped working. Like, I basically hit the ground running today. Wait, they're already getting owned? That's how good we are. We're so good that they're getting owned right off the bat. Alright, so here's our Atlas 2.
Brianna, you need to fly away from me. Okay, there we go.
It's kind of weird that it's got this kind of Gatling arm. I mean, maybe that's supposed to be like the scattering projectiles. I mean, I'm not going to say no to, who's beating their ass? There must be like fighting occurring somewhere that we just don't even know that they exist.
Bro, we're no, it's our AI. We're just like AI, like from here.
Maybe
They
they're
can't- they can't cope with it.
maybe they're fighting each other. Maybe they're like dueling each other. Like we're just kind of appearing in the area. I have no idea what's going on. They also could just be straight up out of their minds. Brendan says, I love the Atlas. Just got the best Marauder in the game, the 5D, and he has a full Lance right now. Yeah, last season we had to collect all of the Marauders. All right, we are arriving on the scene. I'm not really seeing anything. Oh, there. Once you see a radar move that quickly, you know it's the Dasher.
It's always the Dasher.
I'm just gonna put our allies on it. I'm not fucking with that.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Is there nobody in here besides the Dasher?
That's some seriously good base defense.
Oh my god, I'm trapped on the desert hoodoo.
Target acquired.
Did that thing survive?
Target off
No,
the
it did.
list.
So all that was guarding this location was the Dasher?
Panzers are fearsome.
That just tells me that they are. Who shot that? That just tells me they're conserving all their forces. Oh wait, we got something.
MechWarrior.
Affirmative. Commander's target is now priority.
Oh, there's something fat.
Yeah, we got ourselves the mana war over here. I'm just gonna like spray them up a little bit. Yeah, I'm definitely having heat issues. That doesn't surprise me.
That one got stuck. Oh, we got a bunch of other wrecks. I'm gonna deal with them actually while they're on their way.
Heat critical. System.
Oh, I was hoping that wouldn't overheat me.
That Vulture's kind of sad looking.
So the lack of heat sinking on this is definitely not great. And it's not great because I need to thin these numbers out. I need to like, you know, we need to get some bodies off the field.
And there's one.
Target destroyed.
Oh, you almost got him. Let me see if I can zap him with my laser. Not quite. Maybe I can hit him with the missiles.
Target
Yep.
destroyed. Target acquired. Target
Yeah, to no great
destroyed.
surprise, this mech runs way too hot. Like, that's exactly what I felt would be the issue. But, you know, that doesn't mean we can fix that. We can fix that. It's not beyond my reach. I can fix it. Like, forget the other weapons, too. Like, we can't even use the main weapons. Oh, wait, one of our guys is stuck.
Of course they are. Reverse, reverse.
I'm just gonna free him up and then I'm gonna switch back.
Kushi.
We got something?
Fall in on the commander.
Damn, that was a nasty hit.
I'd love to know how it survived that. I guess two of us hit the arm and the leg.
More of the same, more of the same.
I got his leg, I guess. It's so fast. What's this thing? Another one!
Critical. System offline.
Yeah, I can't even take out like a light mech before I overheat.
Critical.
I actually breached my armor. Wow.
Focus target updated.
Target destroyed.
Forming
I am going to take a back row seat here, as I am not too keen on losing heavy rifles.
Alright. I'm gonna regroup and I'm gonna move in. I probably need to not use these ER large lasers. I probably need to use some of these other weapons because like they generate so much heat, it's crazy. Okay.
Reforming on you, Commander.
I feel like we probably destroyed the majority of their forces. Like, they probably have, like, maybe another lance or another star remaining, I suspect, but... Oh, elementals.
Target acquired.
I am kind of not very useful against them.
Add one more to my
I can't believe I
total
punched
count.
one yesterday.
I completely forgot about the elementals. I kind of viewed them as just a campaign gimmick. Fortunately, my armor is holding, but
To the treasure to pick it up.
what kind of salvage are we gonna find on like such a high-level mission?
Medium laser, tier 3.
That's close enough.
We're
Ready
about to find
start
out.
pickup operation. Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Artemis SRM4 stream. Interesting. Oh, we
Another
got
one.
another one.
I heavy rifled it.
No, you got him.
That's silly.
Just absolutely obliterated. All right, we're at the next location. Let's see what we got.
Target acquired.
I kind of feel like they went on the offense and they've kind of like abandoned the objectives.
Target down.
Yeah, it seems like rather than defending the objectives, they kind of rallied up and went on the offense. We got a light mech.
Target.
Burn that target down.
I can fire missiles. Why don't I do
If
that?
you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Where? Oh. Well, it's in the line of sight of the mech, so let me go ahead and deal you.
Target
There is another
destroyed.
assault mech. It's
Target
another
acquired.
man of war.
New target. Man of war.
It's on the other side of this desert hoodoo.
Completely missed it. It's kind of quick, that one.
Target destroyed.
Did you just hit him there? Like he died suddenly.
I think so. I'm not sure. I'm kind of like hiding quite far away now.
All right, I'm gonna grab this cargo. I don't know what our guys are shooting at.
Cargo
Like they're still trying
acquired.
to destroy that base, even though it's already destroyed. Stop shooting at it. I'm gonna tell them to hold fire.
Moving in behind you, Commander.
Mercarion says the H2 variant has the Gauss rifle. So I'm pretty sure they only put one Atlas II model in.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Another cargo? I don't know where it is, but yeah, like, I'm pretty sure this is the only Atlas II variant they added in. Maybe they'll add more in the future, but that's what we got. I got a battle mech. It's a light mech. My armor is probably good for one more fight, unless it's a really easy fight. I probably got enough armor for one difficult fight.
Target acquired.
Or moderate fight. Maybe not a difficult fight. One thing there's no complaint about is the armor on this Atlas. This Atlas, no complaints about the armor. Multiple battle mechs. We've got 3 light mechs.
I'm just so scared to go near anything. So I'll just stand at a distance. Die.
Destroyed.
They got my
Target
LBX.
destroyed. Target acquired.
Fortunately, it wasn't a very high quality one. This was the default LBX that came with it.
Oh, just made it really cool that night. Kenji probably wasn't the best pick on this map given the heat, but anyway.
I'm just, they're just kind of like messing around right now, so I don't think I have a problem with just hitting them with some LRMs. These are dumb LRMs, like these are your standard LRMs, so they're really not doing a lot of damage due to the lack of accuracy.
Weapon destroyed. Target destroyed.
I don't know what that, oh, he got one of the, oh, the arm, oh, the fist. They got the assault fist, that's fine though. Those get repaired automatically.
Dasher.
Oh my god, they're so annoying.
Heat critical.
Enemy mech.
Alright, we squished them. So overall, I will say that I think the Atlas II has potential. The stock model is definitely too hot. That was kind of exactly what I was expecting. Sure, if you have to try it in the stock setting before we modify it, but that's my opinion of the stock Atlas II, is that it definitely it's very common for these you know, because these are like tabletop setup mechs. That, you know, like I don't know, maybe it works in the tabletop. It does not work in MechWarrior 5. Like heat in MechWarrior 5 is a killer.
Target neutralized.
Ah!
That's the last of the
Artillery
targets,
has
Commander.
awakened. Interesting.
Now get back here before hostiles converge on your position.
I really don't want to fight these guys, but they're landing right on top of us. There is no way I'm going to be able to escape these guys. I'm going to have to fight it out.
I am like doing my best not to lose weapons right now.
Concentrating attack on the Mad Cat.
So far away from you.
Just go into the... If you can, just take us out. Damn, I overheated. Even with those weapons, I overheated. That wasn't even that serious of firepower.
I hit the mudcat, don't know where. Kind of lagged. I am running with 400
We
meters
are like
right now.
shredding this thing. This thing has got like nothing left.
You guys okay, yeah?
We're killing it very inefficiently. I think we will have these guys down.
Focus engagement on Leech target.
Heat critical. System
Oh, I
offline.
shut down again. Are you kidding me?
New target. Puma.
Let's get you out of there, Commander.
Okay, we took it
Stand
out.
by. Once you've found the
Yeah, so this
targeted
mech is
asset, move
way
up to
too
it,
heat
and we'll
inefficient.
begin
The
the
heat
recovery
inefficiency
procedure.
is just like debilitating. But we'll repair it and we'll let the sheriff give it a try.
Yep, good idea.
Okay, so our salvage options are fairly limited, unfortunately. I think in this case we'll just take the weapons directly. We'll gather up some. Actually, I kind of want some of these LRM-15s. LRM-15s could be interesting. And I don't know. Let's take some. We need a little bit of Clan SRM ammo. We don't have much Clan SRM ammo. We'll take that. So Atlas 2, it was like, you know, it was okay. You know, like now, you know, that doesn't mean we couldn't modify it into something even better. But you know, as far as you know how things are looking, as far as that goes, it was okay. Let's see. Good. We do have all the parts to repair it.
Nice.
Fortunately,
Yeah,
the
good thing
other
it's
mechs did
zero
not
stuff.
take a lot of damage. That's the good news there. And let's go look for another mission. So, beachhead assassination. Let's try an assassination. Let me go ahead and let the Atlas repair, and then we're going to jump back in. All right, so this time we're going to do an assassination against Steel Viper. It looks like they have not updated the dialogue for these. It's not very important, but it's a group of outlaws have escaped from prison, have gone to ground. Reports suggest Clan Steel Viper agents are meeting with them to learn. Oh, maybe they did. It does make sense. I don't know if that's a generic one or if they actually updated or not. 33 salvage. Oh, the battlefield is a carbonic wilderness in the evening. Visibility excellent. I don't know what that means. I don't know if the carbonic wilderness is hot or cold or somewhere in between. I have no idea what it means. I will go ahead and I'll let you use the Atlas. What do I want to use? Do I use the cursed? I'm gonna use the Mad Cat I didn't use. Okay, I'm gonna use the Mad Cat that I haven't
Good idea.
used. And then I'll just load them up in, I don't know, something big. Something that has a lot of armor so they can take a beating. Alright, so this is the Mad Cat that I built. Just like a impromptu. We are running with, oh, let me set its weapons. That's the perfect thing to do. So, oh yeah, definitely want to do that. So we are using PPCXs on this Mad Cat. It's the Mad Cat PPCX model. We've got a whole bunch of medium lasers, and then we've got some machine guns. So pretty simple, pretty simple. I'm into it though. I'm okay with it. It's got 4.1 cooling, so you know, I think this is gonna go. I think it's gonna be fine. Geico says, I had not noticed. Does the weather affect cooling? I don't know if the weather affects cooling, but the planet affects cooling.
This group has proved to be a nuisance for our employers. We're tasked with making sure that we find them and
I forgot to
put them in the
repaint this
ground.
thing.
Good hunting, everyone.
This is definitely a new map permutation. Like, we have not seen this shape of a map. So these new biomes definitely come with new map shapes, which is nice. It's nice. Unfortunately, my Mad Cat's rather quick, so I need to make sure that I don't outpace my allies. I wonder if each clan tracks their faction standing independently, or if they are a collective. Definitely could have dropped us a little bit closer, Rihanna, but, you know, here we are, I guess. Geico says, for 20 bucks, this update has been a real banger. I definitely agree. I think this is, without a doubt, their best update. It does cost $5 more than some of the other DLCs, but, I mean, it definitely is worth the price. All right, we got something.
Oh, holy weapon grips are so confusing. Oh, and it's spicy, you're right.
Damn, this mech is still hot. I thought 4.0 cooling was going to be pretty good, but apparently it's not that. It's still pretty spicy. Oh, maybe the Carbonic Wilderness is also a hot biome? I mean, I don't know. Like, I have not...
Yeah, it kind of stands to reason, I think.
Target received.
Oh, I seared his leg off. Nice.
Looks like we're at the wrong place, Commander. Our target must have given us the slip. Let's check out the other locations.
Let me see if I can get one of his legs again. Got his leg? I need to switch this to, there we go. I don't always want to fire him simultaneously, and like the heat is really intense when you fire him at the same time. Do I have him stacked on the same? I figured there'd be one in each shoulder, but I guess the two of them are stacked on top of each other.
That's kind of funny.
Not what I was expecting, but you know, what can you do? Yeah, this is definitely the best DLC so far. As far as a bang for your buck, value for your money, this is the best DLC. I'd say the second best one is Heroes of the Inner Sphere.
Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
Is there seriously nobody here? Oh, wait, we got something. And we got elementals.
Oh, I don't like these guys.
As our targets. We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
I can't tell if I'm hitting him or not. I'm trying to not blast my own allies. But that's easier said than done.
Yeah, definitely easier said than done. Oh, these weapon grips are so confusing.
I do not like the mechs that have like 5 or more weapons. Even 4. I don't even care much for 4 weapon groups. I mean, can I make it work? Sure. It's not my preference, though. All right, so we cleared out all these areas. Unfortunately, the enemy assassination target is nowhere to be seen. So, I guess to no great surprise, the assassination target is in the farthest location of all the possible locations it could have been at. One thing I'll say is, even though these are high-level missions, you don't really fight a lot of assault mechs. Like, we're mainly fighting light mechs and whatnot. Which, I mean, in some ways makes it easier than an Inner Sphere Max difficulty mission. Hard to say.
Yeah.
New
Oh,
target.
there is a Puma back there.
Incoming hostile mech.
Yeah, forget that
Commander's
guy.
target received.
Oh, I
He's
nicked his
confused.
leg.
Oh, nice shot.
I don't know how we missed this guy. I guess he was just hiding like a coward. All right, I
And yeah,
finished
we're
his
really
leg
powered
off.
somehow.
Target
Nice.
destroyed.
Wait, another one, another one.
What?
I'm gonna get his leg real fast. Okay, I got his leg before he could do anything.
Target
Okay, he is AI glitched out, and he was just kind of sitting there.
He's toast.
All right, this has got to be where all the enemies are, so we got to be
All our
careful.
targets are
Yeah,
here,
they're all
Commander.
here.
Be careful and take them out quick.
All right, I'm gonna go slow so the rest of you guys can catch up. It's kind of weird that why are they stationed here? There's no buildings here or anything.
Maybe a trap.
I'm gonna poke around the corner and see what we're dealing with, and then I'm gonna get back into cover. Oh, there he is.
new target.
We have contact. Mercenary soldiers. They fight without purpose, without honor. We will show them no mercy.
Kind of like jump scared me there a little bit. I was like, who the heck is this?
Target destroyed.
All right, that's one of them
New
down.
target. Masakari.
Lots of
Incoming
assault mechs
missile.
here. Lots of assault mechs here. I'm gonna move into cover. Actually, never mind. I'm just gonna get right into it, I guess.
Heat critical.
That blast came out of nowhere.
I was hoping that would finish him off, but not quite. This guy's got some wacky armor. This guy's armor is crazy.
New target. Daishi.
Kill for me! Hell yeah!
Missile. Target acquired.
Yeah, like I was not going to move out of dropship behind us as well.
Okay. There's also some light mechs here.
Primary target is down. Kill confirmed.
New
I'm
target.
getting 0 reactor signature from the targets. Looks like we got them all. That bounty is ours.
Okay, that's the end of him.
Open a case of Timbiki Dark when you get back to the ship safely.
He must have a lot of cases of Timbiki Dark.
We have like a lifetime supply, I think.
We're sponsored by the factory.
That would not be impossible, considering that Triple F Burgers is one of the potential sponsors on Solaris. He's
That's
almost
right.
dead. He's almost okay.
Target acquired.
He's so close to being dead.
Oh, I'm so such a hot mech.
Okay, that one's down. There is a heavy mech in the distance. I didn't see what it was.
Looky. It's a lead as well,
Is it
of
a
course.
waste
Why
of
wouldn't
time
it
to
be?
chase this guy around? Die!
What just happened to me?
Destroyed.
One more mech out of the fight.
What just happened to me?
I guess we'll find out when we get the damage report.
I had full health. I must have got headshot. Have to have been.
Target destroyed.
All right, we toasted it. Let's get out of here. I will say the Timberwolf's armor held out better than I thought. I was a little worried that the Timberwolf's armor wouldn't have the endurance, but I just recently got an armor breach right at the very end, so that was actually not bad. And I did overheat in front of a mech, so there were a lot of opportunities that could have gone worse. We'll find out what the damage report is on the Atlas II after this.
Yeah, that's really weird. I had like really good health. I was not expecting to get killed there at all.
If it is a headshot, that means it's very cheap repairs.
True. You just need to scrape the dead body out of the seat.
There's always more of those. Like, people are cheap. Mechs are not. We got 33 salvage. That's a lot of lasers we could salvage from that one. I'm mainly looking at the mechs for, like, machine guns, flamers, LBX, large pulse laser. Yeah, I think we'll take that one. And, I don't know, let's take a laser and a probe, I guess? Question mark? Why not? Oh, Raptor croaked. And it was a headshot. Well, we'll go get another person to replace him. And there's a hero mech for sale here.
I can't believe he died. I can't believe I got hit. That's the first time I ever got a headshot, I swear.
The Hero Cicada. Oh, the X5. That was not too bad. Let's go get a body to replace him.
Rip.
My combat
But I mean, what are you gonna do? That's like completely unavoidable.
I mean, the way you avoid it is by just slapping another bitch up in there, and if they die, then I'll get another person to replace them.
Good point.
Okay, let's keep looking for other missions to do. Oh, Clan, we can fight Clan Wolf. Oh, let's see the tracking. Oh yeah, so the clans do, they do track things differently. I don't know why it would matter, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Okay, let's go ahead and customize these mechs actually. So the Atlas II is definitely too hot.
Way too spicy.
So what can we do to make this thing better? This LRM 20 it's not gonna do it. It's not doing it for me. What do we do with this mech? That's the big question. What do we do with this thing? I don't hate the LBX, but I kind of wonder maybe we should go to Solid Slug. Maybe this should be a more accurate mech. Clan Gauss rifle, maybe? I don't know. Clan Gauss rifle? Question mark? I'm going to go with a Solid Slug. Let's put on a Solid Slug. Let's make this a more accurate mech. I want LRM 20 with the Artemis system. So let's get Artemis in here. This thing is going to need 3 tons of Artemis ammo because, like, LRM 20 goes through missiles really fast. 3 tons, and I don't think we need the SRM 6 in my opinion. Yeah, I don't think we need the SRM 6. I think we could just mess with the lasers. So what we're going to do is, do we do PPCX? That's kind of the easy answer. PPCX is an easy answer. What if we do... We need a little more room for heat sinks. Let's do it in reverse order. Let's do the heat sinks first. Let's do clan heat sinks. We can save some space. All right, heat sinks. Okay, and now what I think I want to do is... I got an idea, chat. Clan ER medium lasers.
Damn. We're gonna freaky now.
And then I could sneak a single heatsink in. There we go. So this, let's try this. Like a little more, oh, not a little bit, a lot more conservative. Also, let's rebalance the armor. And actually, let's max the armor out, and then I'll figure out where I want to chip the armor away. I like to have 20. The head armor is actually relevant now. I'd like to point out, head armor is relevant.
Yeah. As I just found out.
It's going to be lopsided.
That's a sniped. It's crazy.
It dry. Okay, there we go. 99.9. So this thing actually has ferrofibrous armor. That's the only reason we'd have 99.99 units of armor. So that means the mod that I have is not entirely accurate. It's not saying that it has ferrofibrous armor, but it does. Probably because it's a totally new mech, needs to be updated. That's fine, though. You go into storage. Okay, we're going to try that out. Let me assign its weapon groups. Okay, I'm going to put the LBX here, this here, the LRM-20 here, the lasers here, and the fists here. There we go. All right, we'll try that out. Back to battle. We're going to another assassination. Wait, what's over here? Scorched Earth. Oh, I like the sound of that. Timberwolf says, did you get any more missions pop up after your last one? I have not yet. But oh, wait. View transmission? Rise of, okay, that's just a local, that's just a local thing. But no, if I may not have been paying it full attention. That's also a possibility. Let's see here. Let's do Scorched Earth. This is an arid canyon in the noon. Atlas needs 70 days. Like I don't want to skip 70 days. We'll just we'll wind up paying more taxes for like no reason at all. All right, here we go. Only 24 salvage. A little sad about that. Let's bring the new blood in. Wait, who's that person? Look, you get to be this person. This is a arid canyon, noon, visibility excellent. I'm gonna pilot. I kind of want to do the Hellbringer. I really like this Hellbringer, to be honest. I kind of like this one. And then I think, I don't know, what are they gonna use? Just ye old, fat-ass, heavily armored distraction. What are you gonna use, Sheriff?
Yeah, kind of just like thinking. We'll bring this boy.
The kaiju. All right, we gotta destroy some shit. It's demolition time.
The kaiju.
Unfortunately, we gotta wait a little bit for the Atlas to be done, but you know, we'll try it.
Our employer wants us to destroy.
Wow, that's a lot of artillery.
Facility.
Oh, nice script.
Rude.
Rude. Might have on site. Farhad does not want to spend weeks clearing shrapnel.
All right, it's time to clear. We gotta clear this artillery out. This doesn't seem very honorable, Clan Wolf. Using artillery. I mean, like, we'll make it happen either way. I wish they would target me. That way it reduces damage to my team. That would be great.
Target destroyed.
Moving on to the second artillery.
Target destroyed.
I don't think it's worth it to get the artillery in the southeast. But we can get these ones, because it'll thin the barrage out. The barrage won't be as severe. So I think it's worth it to get these, but I don't think it's worth it to get the ones way in the corner. All right, these are down. I'm now setting a course towards the primary objective. Since I'm the fastest one, I will I will recon the. I'll recon their defenses. I think I can clear this. We'll just go straight through it. But if it's ugly, I'm gonna, you know, dip behind this sand dune. Looks like they're on me again. Unfortunately, the indicators for the drops are blending in with the color of the sand.
New target.
We have detected unauthorized activity inside the base.
Okay, they're targeting me again. I really don't want to jump in without everybody there, so I'm gonna kind of loop around like this. One of them's coming forward. We got the Pumas moving forward.
Enemy mech in the area.
All right, I'm gonna, since I'm the quick one, I'm gonna try to knock out their defenses. We have a Nova in there. I don't know what model. All right, I'm gonna get this guy.
I'm just like so slow. Just trying to like do more avoiding than fighting right now.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I will try to knock out those.
New target.
I'll try to knock those
Puma
guns
deep.
out in a second.
Puma deep.
I'm in the base right. Oh, there's a heavy mech here too.
New target.
It's a Mad Dog.
Coordinating
Lance is on the
target
Mad
ID.
Dog, and I'm gonna start hitting these. What do you call it? Uh-oh. Artillery's on me.
Target
Cannons
destroyed.
down.
I am in a world of hurt. I must punch out.
Target acquired.
I'm moving on to another cannon. I lost track of that Nova, by the way.
There goes a warehouse.
Think of me. Oh no, there's her.
They're operating at reduced
I'm
efficiency.
ordering them to attack the
Keep
Nova.
on smashing.
Target destroyed.
Some cannons right on top of me. I'm gonna kill these ones. I don't know if these are real ones or not.
Enemy mech down.
Why did I just walk right over it? It's so weird.
Okay, it looks like our guys got it. I'm gonna start smashing the base up.
The integrity of this place is
Those
down
orbital
to
cannons are worth a
50%.
ton, so that's what I'm gonna go
Halfway
after.
there.
100%.
They just brought down an HQ structure.
This area is on its last legs, Commander. Just one final
I was
push,
hoping the
and then
clans
we're
would
all
have
on.
a garrison commander. I wanted to hear them like bitch and moan about like, oh, the barbarians are destroying our shit. Very sad face, not skibidi. There's a light mech on approach. I'm ordering the Lance to attack.
Completely destroyed this area. Great work.
Killed it.
Let's get to the evac point now before more
One thing that's nice is when we
reinforcements
see a
arrive.
dropship, we can tell whose it is now.
Target acquired.
There's another light mech approaching. It's on the other side of the dropship. All right, they're bringing theirs in.
Gonna kill him?
Let's see what they brought.
Target
We don't have that much
destroyed.
salvage. Like we only have like 24 salvage.
Mazakari.
We can't salvage a Massacari, so well, I kind
Just
of
go ahead.
yeah, like just take
Cavalry
us
is
in.
here, Commander.
Massacari is going to be worth too much to salvage. We only have 24. See you later, losers. Are we still playing with the Atlas 2 later? We are, but it's currently being recustomized with our first like theoretical build. I really like this Inferno. It's like the real Hellbringer. Like the Clan's Hellbringer is fake news. This is like the real Hellbringer. This one has some kind of like the Ultra AC5. Also, I need to salvage mechs to sell them. I need to sell some of these mechs so that we can like earn more money. Because like we're not making big money right now. Like we're kind of like breaking even on a lot of these, which is not. It's not Gucci. Yeah, some of these mechs we need to sell. I'm gonna sell one of these Novas off. It's worth 3 million C-bills. Like you'd think clan mechs would be worth a little more than that, but what can you do? An adder. I'm trying to keep one of each model. We need to get some duplicates. All right, so while we're here, there's more missions we can do. There's a raid we can do here. This one's in the sulfur biome, which is a little unfortunate.
Yeah.
But sulfur biome, morning, visibility excellent.
I guess we just don't bring spicy mechs. Good.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who I have that isn't especially spicy.
I'm gonna smack things with hammers, I think.
I'm pretty sure the Corsair isn't that spicy. Neither would this Cyclops. I think this Cyclops would be decent. I'm gonna use the Cyclops, and then I'll send them in the Corsair, and I'll send them in. This is spicy. Oh well, he's the AI. The AI is just there to like distract people. It's fine. You're gonna get him with the Molly Whopper.
Yeah, I'm gonna like beat their butt.
The Molly Whopper.
Oh, there we go.
This one has like mismatching autocannons. The qualities. Oh, we're to attack right off the bat. Not honorable. Not honorable.
We will show them no mercy.
Our client has gained reliable intel on a series of warehouses they want neutralized.
Throttle up.
We are to proceed
Throttle
to
up.
each location marked
Moving
on
up.
the map, verify
Moving
the
up.
buildings, and destroy the marked
Oh, it's just
objectives.
satisfying
Be
smacking
aware of
clans, isn't it?
elevated levels of hostile activity in the area, Commander. So don't stick around any longer than you have to.
And then, like, the more primitive the tech, the more funnier it is.
It is. Though when you smack that guy with the when you smack that elemental with the Molly Whop, that was good.
That was so stupid.
Maybe I should
I-
clip that and turn that into a short.
Yeah, that would be quite funny. I wouldn't mind that. I'd like to see it back.
I got 2 light mechs. Moving to cover.
Target acquired.
3 light mechs? Yeah, 3 light mechs. They're using their like laser pointers on me.
Target acquired.
Like, do their machine guns have like crazy range or something? I don't know why they shoot their machine guns from such a far distance. Right, here we go. I'm coming in. I'm going in. I'm coming for you. There's a lot of mechs here, actually. Lots of mechs here.
New
Lots of
target
mechs here.
alert.
I have a feeling by the time I run around the side of this, my ambush. Oh, there's another mech. Oh no.
I'm punching the shit out of this guy.
Destroyed.
Oh, there's elementals in here, by the way.
Oh, man. I got punked.
We gotta like
I'll
deal
get
with
those back,
these elementals are like trying to tickle us. We need to like do something about them probably, but
Target destroyed.
Once you've found the targeted asset,
it's like the world's most annoying game of whack-a-mole. Good die!
I don't know.
Uh,
This one kind of like
I think I punched.
just reversed really fast.
Come
away.
here, come here.
Ready to start pickup operation. Target down. Package acquired.
Okay, we squished them. Who? Oh, that's you up there.
Yes, I got chased off by a friggin' what do you call them things? Adder. I kept chasing after and didn't realize how far I go away.
Commander.
All right, we're gonna catch up. Looks like you've already found the next objective. You know what they should add? They should just add like random repair bays into these missions. Why not? Unfortunately, I believe our allies are navigationally challenged. What is this guy doing? Come on, bro. It's not that complicated. It's not that difficult. All you gotta do is go right through here. It's not that difficult. Yep, see this? You just go right through here.
Moving out.
You just go right through here.
Navigating to rendezvous.
There's nothing to it. See that? There's nothing to it, AI. That's all you gotta do.
Oh, the Corsair's doing stupid stuff.
Corsair, this is
Get
unbelievable.
requested, Commander.
We're moving into position.
Come on. All you gotta do is go around the mountain. There's nothing to it. Alright, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be good now, so I'm switching back. You good now?
Falling in
You good?
behind you.
You good? Alright, I believe we've disentangled our AI from the treacherous mountain that only had 2 ways around it. All right, so what we're gonna do is, I guess we're gonna hit that main compound. Wonder how many enemies are gonna be there.
Get you, cop. Let's go.
Looks like I took a little bit of rear armor damage, but not the worst. I don't see anything yet, but the hill is blocking my line of sight. This is a new building. I don't recognize this. This is a new building set. Like, this is like a giant, like, radio dish area. This is like I don't remember this.
This does feel new. Yeah, I agree. They could have picked out of a DLC or something, even like one of the other ones. Hard to tell. I mean, I certainly don't recognize.
Reuse some props. That's what I would do. Why not?
100%. Why not? All right, let's bust our asses in here.
I'm just gonna like knock on the door real fast.
Oh.
Anybody home? Oh, this was actually a.
How did you do that?
I don't know how I did that. Wait, we got a battle mech.
Oh no, we got 3 battle mechs.
New target.
Shared target identified.
I don't know how I climbed up there, but I did apparently.
I mean,
Target acquired.
fair
A
enough.
man of war is coming in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go punch him in the back.
I'm engaging the man of war.
When you said your movement in this game was good, Fox, I didn't quite realize it was that good.
Yeah, we gotta like stop these guys from whipping our allies. Oh, that's the end of him.
Destroyed.
That's a whole star of them, just doing their like bullshit.
These dashers are very annoying. Did I ever say that yet?
Target
You almost wonder if they're worth chasing after. The answer is probably not.
destroyed.
Elementals.
I'm trying
Loads
to
of them!
like.
Oh my goodness! Look how many there is! There's like a swarm of bees!
I'm trying to stop this guy from getting away. Oh my god. I don't want to turn my back to him. Okay, I got him. He's chasing me.
You are literally surrounded by these things.
He's chasing me.
New target.
Add one more to my kill count.
They're so fast!
So those jump jets thing, that gives him a bit of a hand, doesn't it?
Jetpack.
Target acquired.
Enemy destroyed.
Okay, here they. Wait, he's not. I thought I killed him.
One of those cowards just blasted off one of my components.
Target destroyed.
All right, now we got to trash this place. I'll tell you what, that Marauder has seen better days, but I don't know. What can you do? The Marauder is kind of a filler character as well. He's not one of our better battle mechs. In fact, he's probably gonna go back into cold storage after this. I don't think I'm gonna repair the Marauder. Like the Marauder, he's like okay, but I think we can do better. Yeah, this thing here, this has got to be from the DLC or something, because like this kind of like giant dish building, that is not from the base game. Maybe it's even from clans. Maybe they like transported it over.
I can't actually picture a place.
You know what's funny is the Marauder is not in the worst shape, despite the damage it's taken. Its weapons are mostly intact. So I'm gonna order the Marauder to stay here.
Copy. Repositioning.
Marauder is going to stay here while we complete the mission so that it doesn't lose the rest of its shit. Maybe I will repair it then.
Relocated.
I mean, if it's anything, it's good bait.
All right, we got 2 objectives over here. Like, chasing down all these annoying clad light mechs starts to get on my nerves. Because it's like, they definitely encourage you to use mid-range weapons against them. Because the problem is, like, some of the weapons, they don't do enough damage. Like, you're in range, but you don't do enough damage. That's why you kind of like to use the close-range weapons. But at the same time, getting into close range is annoying. I found more enemies. I'm going to get in the cover
We got
while you guys
mech
get
stuck
them.
in there.
I'll get a visual on them. There is an assault mech in there. It's a man of war.
Target acquired.
There's at least 3 mechs in here. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll start my advance.
Yep, let's go. There's all the guys caught up.
Here we go.
Attack!
There's also
Well, they
elementals here. We got elementals here.
They literally just opened fire on me, like, basically immediately.
I'll try to knock 1 or 2 of them out as I approach.
Target acquired.
I really should not be walking in a straight line. Another group of elementals up ahead as well.
Target destroyed.
Another group of mechs as well. Wow, that's a lot of mechs. This is a... Why are there so many enemies in this one? Oh, look at all these elementals. There's like 6... There's like 3 groups of elementals here.
Destroyed.
This has more enemies in it than like some of the other missions we've done. And this is actually a fairly low-rated mission. This is like a difficulty 102, and here they are, like, just bringing everything in.
Objective down.
I'm going to try to ring around the rows. I'm trying to knock out all these... I'm trying to kill these elementals. There's so many of them, though. Got him.
Oh, these things
Got
are
him.
literally mangling me.
Like, I feel like I'm in aim labs right now. I feel like I'm in some kind of, like, aim training program right now. I'm, like, doing, like, a weird target practice.
And it's about to go boom.
Oh, explosion. No.
I am probably going to go down here. I'm going to do as much damage as I can. I did get them. There's, like, a bajillion elementals here. There's, like, a bajillion elementals here. It's like, what are all these guys doing here? I mean, I'm killing them. They're dying, but there's a bajillion elementals here. Another one.
I'm just so hot right now because I just lost half my mech, and I think that's where all my freaking things were.
I'm gonna shoot my own allies at this rate. Alright, I'm just gonna go after this thing. I'm gonna go after something I can shoot. Like something that I actually have the accuracy for. Might as well use this entire battle mech up.
I've nearly got rid of all these guys.
There's not a lot of them left. I killed a lot of
Okay,
them.
they're all gone, they're all gone, they're all gone, they're gone. Damn.
I need my... Oh, I rammed into them.
Kerensky, I lost a component.
I wish I had my fist. I need to be able to punch. I need my fist. I still have my medium pulse laser. There we go. Got him.
Good work, Commander. That's
Let's get the hell out of
Romulus
here.
target.
Oh, what? There's one more, huh?
Well, we let me switch to the. I'm gonna switch to the Corsair. The Corsair is still functioning, so moving to the Corsair.
Reach the waypoint.
I'm gonna order our allies to stay here.
Moving to indicated.
The Corsair is in reasonable condition, so like I'm pretty sure I got this.
Holding at location.
So it looks like we cannot make it through here. I'm guessing that's a ledge up, not a ledge down. Or is it a ledge down? If it's a ledge down, we got this. It is a ledge down. Okay. The worst case scenario is that there's an ass ton of guys here and then Rihanna wants to pick us up like 2 kilometers away. That's the worst case scenario. The best case scenario is that they've used up the majority of their forces and then Rihanna is less than 1 kilometer away.
New target. Dasher.
Where is he? Let me destroy the barricade. There he is. All right, we got him.
Destroyed.
We might have the best case scenario.
Yeah, I don't see anyone else. Fair enough. I was gonna sneak in around to see if I could see someone else. Normally there's like 5 of them.
Well, I feel like they used up. I feel like that one area. Oh wait, elementals, elementals.
Enemy transport touching down.
Do you want me to beeline or oh, no, we can kill you guys.
That was a great
Oh,
shot,
no.
Commander. I bet
Oh, no.
Hunter will be pleased with our success. Now get back to
We got a dropship blocking our way out.
Yep, well, I gotta kill
Should I
these
run for
things real fast. Yeah, I mean, I'm just killing these things because like they're too fast. I can't escape them. All the
I don't
elementals
shoot
are
these.
eliminated. Yeah, just make a break for the. Yeah, I think you got it.
If you find the acquisition,
I think you got it.
just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
The worst case scenario are a bunch of light mechs in pursuit, but I'm just gonna stay over here and let you pull me out. Oh god,
New target.
there's a dire wolf.
Sakari.
God damn it, there's more elementals. Get away from me.
Destroyed.
Oh my god, these elementals. There's so many of them. It's just nothing but elementals. He has a flamethrower.
On location, Commander.
Nearly there.
I'm fighting. My forward armor is holding, but I'm killing
Okay,
the
we're done, we're
Masakari.
done.
The Masakari's going down.
Stand by.
Right.
The Masakari went down.
Destroyed.
The Masakari easier to kill than the elementals. That mission had way more enemies than the difficulty implied. Like that was only like a 102. That was like a 102 or a 105. Like that was way more enemies than they implied that there would be there. We need to grab some stuff to sell. Grab the mech and a weapon. We need to sell some stuff. We'll sell some stuff real fast. All right, we got to go back and repair, and we got to also sell some of these. We got to offload some of the gear that we've gotten to compensate. Fortunately, we're mainly here for the weapons rather than. Also, it'll give our Atlas a chance to rebuild. That's good news there. Let me just go ahead and sell some of these clan mechs. I'm pretty sure we'll get some more. Well, I'll sell the prime models. I feel like the prime models will be the most common. We already have a Mad Cat. You can go. You can go. Need to raise a little bit of capital. You can go. You can go. There we go. That puts us back in the green. Okay, let's get some repairs in here. So this mech, fortunately we have like God's entire arsenal of double heat sinks. So like we have like 200 double heat sinks, so that's not too big a deal. Over here, hopefully we have a hammer. This is all old tech, so that's fine. We do need to replace the hammer. We do have another hammer. Over here, this mech did really well, actually. This mech comes back with basically no problems. Over here, we did lose one of the very valuable ERPPCs, but do I want to rebuild this mech? I'm not sure if I want to rebuild this mech or not. I don't know if this... Maybe... we'll see. I'm kind of like not blown away by this mech. Maybe it's a mech I need to use. Maybe we need to use clan lasers. Let's try that out.
Get them. Get them all. Get them all.
Yeah, maybe we're gonna try the clan ER lasers. Oh my god.
They should have thought before they gave them to us.
There it is. Put the clan lasers on. Weighs the same amount. Atlas is gonna be ready in 26 days. All right, back out we go. Let's go find some more. Oh, here's a multi-operation. This is what we're really looking for. We're looking for the multi-operation. Iceland says he has a build for the Atlas 2. We're trying a few different builds right now. You know, like, this is just initial testing. All right, so this is where we can get some big rewards. So multi-op, it's a 3-mission: infiltration, objective raid, assassination. So the first mission, what we can do is use that to build up our salvage, and then I will carry over a little bit of damage. Nah, I'll just do money. Money. All right.
Bad news, Commander.
We're gonna do
Extreme weather conditions means you'll be dealing with limited visibility.
We'll do a stealth deployment for this.
and compromised sensors on this mission.
My one light mech is now coming into use. And you can use this guy.
What's like the next fastest thing? This thing? It's kind of fast.
Do we not have any medium mechs? Oh.
Nope.
We don't have any medium mechs. Well, all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab one objective, and then you'll just like pull us out. Like that's the plan.
We're being paid to infiltrate
All
and
right.
extract something of value from neighboring Op-4 territory. Our
Oh
employer
my
was
God.
paid you with the details about this one, but has promised to give us clear objectives.
Why would you
once
land
we
me behind-
contact them
never
on
mind.
that point.
Because it's Rihanna.
All right, so in order to do these missions, these are really good missions to
away
build
from
up your
enemy
salvage
units to
because
remain
you can
undetected.
carry your salvage
Line
over
next
contract to
are much harder
contract.
detect.
So
Command
all
your
we're gonna
loads
do
to
is we're gonna do the
hold fire
bare
as any
minimum.
attack
We're not
will
gonna go for
immediately
any bonus
raise an
objectives
alarm.
or anything. We're just gonna do the bare minimum,
They've
get our
also
pay, and then we're
provided
gonna
us with
carry
a number of
over
items
the
they're
salvage
willing
into the
to
next
pay out
mission.
combat bonuses on, should we be in a position to execute on them without jeopardizing the mission.
And so this is it turns it into a really fast mission. It's an easy mission, and it just pays out because, like I said, we can transfer all of our rewards into the next mission. Even easier, and also easier if you have one other person
On
to
your
play
map,
with.
I've marked the location of
True.
some valuable
Because then
supplies
the sheriff
that
can
our
pull me out
employer
once he's
would
done.
like
Once I get
liberated.
it, because I can dive in suicidally, grab it, and then he can just pull me out. It's like there's many
Okay,
many
I'm
ways
gonna
you
go
can do it.
park somewhere near Little.
All right. So we've got two to pick from. I'll grab one of these two that are kind of in the. They're kind of like side by side. Whichever one looks easier, I'll grab it.
New target, Puma. Target acquired.
Lots of enemies here. So they don't have that objective to recon the enemy location? That's interesting.
Target
Normally
acquired.
you'd need to recon the enemy position, but... Not that I really planned on doing that, but I do notice that that isn't happening. All right, so we just go right
New
past these
target,
guys.
Dasher.
And then we just see which of these look less defended. And then we'll just take the... You know what? The clans don't really use vehicles, so like, are they even gonna have turrets or anything? Like, what is gonna be defending these objectives, if anything at all?
Yeah, hopefully.
Target acquired.
Is it literally just completely undefended?
Walk on up to the treasure.
It's
to pick it up.
completely undefended. In that case, I'll grab the other one too.
Package secured.
Oh, right in front of me. That was very
Too
convenient.
dangerous to leave unattended.
You want me to go?
To bring it
Or do you want me
just
to
let me
wait?
grab this other one. The other one's really close by.
Yeah.
They're chilling in the base over
Target
here.
acquired.
Yeah, it's completely undefended. Are clan infiltration missions just like gimme ops? Just gimme money? All right, get us out of
Data
here.
transfer complete.
Okay.
That's not something that should just be laying around.
We literally took no damage, nothing to it. Get out, transfer our rewards over, our salvage rewards into the next mission. 2.7 million C-bills to do basically nothing. That was nice and easy. Okay, so the next mission is Objective Raid, Tourmaline Desert, Rubelite, Dusk, Visibility Excellent. Get some people back in here. There we go. Can we use the Atlas yet? The Atlas is usable. Okay, so our Atlas is now ready. And I don't know what I'm going to use. Or I don't
This
know
is
what
we're
they're gonna use.
burning, we're raiding. I'm just gonna blast things. I want to blast things. I love blasting stuff.
It works. So this Atlas 2 has an LRM-20 with the Artemis system, an AC-10 LBX AC-10 solid slug, a pair of Clan ER, a trio of Clan ER medium lasers, and then up close it's got a PPCX. So it's kind of like a brawler. It's not kind of. It is a brawler build that is designed to fight more at a distance, but it can fight up close.
Time to pillage. Our employer wants to destroy enemy assets and raid for supplies.
All right, this is our first revision of the Atlas II. We'll see how we do. What is this? PPC, medium lasers, lots of weapon groups. Like I said, not a big fan of lots of weapon groups, but you know, what can you do? Did that just like clip? Yeah, it clips through the cockpit. Oh well, what can you do?
That's kind of funny. They might need to fix that. I think this build's going to be a little bit more balanced.
Oh, I'm very confident this build will be more balanced. It might not be balanced enough. That might be the problem. It might not be
A little bit more maybe fine-tuning.
like it might need to be a little bit cooler, but like I think we have 3 cooling. So we're up 1 cooling up from the original build, which had 2.
I think they
2 per
have.
second.
We now have Clan LB5, so maybe they might be interesting to have a go.
Yeah, I guess I've been kind of hesitant to try the clan weapons out just because like I wanted to bulk up our supply a little more, but
Target acquired.
might be time to break them out.
New target.
There we go.
Dasher.
Oh my god.
One of those cowards just blasted off one of my components.
This guy's so fast! I literally can't hit him. You know what? Someone else kill him.
He's like pro strafing us like it's Halo.
There's actually no point.
The LRMs are not bad. The LRMs, like the Artemis LRMs, they have the agility to like track them.
Max on the field. Take them out.
Nothing in the distance.
Kind of just like.
I mean, you know what's funny is now I
Ooh,
kind of
they're-
want to fight the clans at more of a range. I don't want to fight them in close combat. I want to actually have an opportunity to fight at range. One thing I'm not loving is the 48 kilometers. What can you do though?
No, the 48 kilometers is really annoying in raids specifically. Especially because when you look back, you know you're going to walk the whole way back to that other place.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I mean, I guess the smart thing to do would be to use the 64 kilometer mechs, but like, you know, we're fighting it out against the clan, so you know, we're kind of like encouraged to let them have it with something a little bit meatier. I feel like some of these battlefields are too big, to be totally honest.
Yeah.
Like, on God, some of these battlefields. They could probably afford to shrink them down a little bit.
If you're
'Cause
running
it's
like, if you're spending more than like,
because here's the thing, we're not doing anything. All we're doing
I know.
is traveling. It's not like,
I
oh,
know.
it's a big battlefield, but it's populated with a lot of stuff. It's just a big
Exactly.
battlefield that we're like walking simulator throughing.
if you're spending more than 60 seconds walking, it's too long, really. Let's be honest.
These giant ass tourmaline crystals.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
All right, here we go.
Target acquired.
We got something.
We're tracking mercenary scum. Squash them in the name of the Father.
Target destroyed.
Okay, I got one of them.
Oh, feels so bad to miss this thing.
I'm gonna
Target
try to hit the
acquired.
Dasher's leg if I can.
Target
All right, we got the Dasher.
Machine's about to be a charred wreck.
Ooh, a nasty hit on the Dasher center torso there.
I think it can run faster than my torso can turn.
Well, it does have a mask. That's a big part of it. Okay, he's gonna eject.
Another mech kill for me.
Done.
Target destroyed.
Roughed up my right arm a bit. That's kind of annoying. That's where my autocannon is too, so I'm not happy about that. It's kind of weird. I've equipped for long-range combat, and now we're not even getting long-range combat. Now we're getting all like the elementals.
Target destroyed.
Put that hostile in the dirt.
I just kind
He
of fired
just-
a whole bunch.
He
of
just
that, but
punched
never
one
mind.
of them in. The Banshee just punched one of them in. Oh, we got a light mech.
They will not get the better of me again.
Whatever you say, little bro.
Target destroyed.
Off to the scrappy with him.
Nice.
Tell you what, when they said that they were bringing the elementals into the game, they apparently were not kidding. I thought they were gonna like sprinkle them in, but like the elementals are becoming like a primary threat. Cyanide says, we have a dire wolf at 43 salvage, but only at 42 salvage. Too bad they don't let you like renegotiate, you know, like maybe get extra salvage, but at like a hefty cost or something. All right, I'm rolling up on the next objective. I think we can pass through here.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough, I was gonna go around. No, yeah, I see now. It's so like hard to. Did you see this thing?
Let's find out what we're dealing with. Is this one of these curiously undefended ones?
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
I guess they didn't care about it. It wasn't that important to them.
That's one less target.
Well, then I guess
Well,
we
the
take
good
the whole-
news, the last one is
long walk to the top.
2.2 kilometers away. Wait, behind us. Elementals
Yeah,
as
of
well.
course.
Target.
No!
Target's not getting up.
Target destroyed.
I don't like them. Yeah, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Oh, I just hit my own guy.
Leave me alone.
Target destroyed.
PPCX coming in handy for the elementals. I don't know what they dropped off.
We're heading that way, sir.
Wait, I think I just heard my shit. Did my shit just... Okay, it didn't. I thought I lost connection. Oh, the sheriff did... Okay, the sheriff did... I thought I heard something.
Dragonfly.
Bad news. I've just had a power outage, so I am officially cooked.
Yeah, I heard a sound effect. I'm like, what is that
You're
sound?
putting on a clinic, Commander. That mech's gonna ignite.
Okay, I'm gonna have to leave you to it. I need to go and work out what's happened here. So, I probably won't be back. I have a feeling, to be
We're
honest.
linking up with the Commander.
Well, I mean, it's all good. I mean, we got through a decent number of missions. I will press on. We just took that lance out. It wasn't too big of a deal. I guess you get
I'm
to have
gonna
the
go
power
take
surge
the-
experience. Like, normally I'm the one who's losing power.
Yeah, maybe we've got a hurricane incoming. Hope not. I don't really like wind.
You know, I think the solid slug is actually a pretty decent idea. Like, the solid slug gives a little more accuracy. But at the same time, the PPC is giving me that, like, you know, a little bit of that elemental coverage. Definitely enjoying the kind of shotgun spray PPCX for the elementals, and obviously pretty good up close, but oh, did somebody find us? Somebody found us.
On the Commander's target.
Fire the missiles! And we lost targeting.
Target acquired.
Got your target on scope, Commander. We'll take care of it.
Oh my gosh.
Roger. Focusing target.
Incoming missile.
We got him.
Engaging commander's target.
Incoming missile.
I'm just hoping the missiles will hit this guy. There we go. Oh, he's behind the hill.
Incoming missile.
Free burst.
He isn't dead yet. Okay, there we go.
Target destroyed.
It's like Fire Moth is officially the new most annoying distraction.
We're positioning behind you, Commander.
Attacking shared target.
Unfortunately, we are fighting into the sun right now, so the sun is blinding me.
Target destroyed.
You were
Dealt with
surgical,
him?
Commander. Mech folded like a cheap suit.
So that's the new hero mech, or the new hero pilots have unique dialogue. So far, this Atlas is working so much better than the stock Atlas. Like, I'm not having any heat problems at all. I'm still not blown away by the weapon groups. Like, I don't like having this many weapon groups, but you know that is probably just a skill issue. I probably just need to start using more weapon groups because I have not gotten. I don't have the muscle memory for group 4, 5, and 6 because I just tend to build around 1, 2, and 3 typically, and 4 to some degree. We're rolling up on the next objective. We're about half a kilometer away. Anyone home? Yes? No? No? No one home. Unless they're behind that building. Or unless they drop in dropship. Or come from off screen. I think those guys we fought were the defenders. I think the clans, they seem to go on the offense more. That seems to be their thing, rather than staying at the defense.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. That's the last of the targets, Commander.
Well,
Get back here before
I would
hostiles
say
converge on
this
your position.
Atlas 2 was a success. Could we do even better? Yes, we could probably do even better. But for a first revision, it did. I was a little worried about the heat, but honestly, it was pretty good. Pretty good. Cyanide says 3 to 4 weapon groups is meh. Yeah, I try to keep my weapon groups low just because it's easier to... It's just easier. You know, when you've got like 4 to 5 different weapons and they all have different firing rates, it's kind of hard to keep track of it, especially if like some of them are like, you know, what if you've got a laser and an autocannon? You know, maybe you need to lead your shot. You need to lead your shot with the autocannon, but if you lead your shot with the laser, then you miss because the laser, you don't need to lead your shots on the laser. So it's just, you know, sometimes they just get like, I don't know. I'm not too crazy about having too many weapon groups. I like to keep it simple.
Mission success, Commander. Time to get out of here.
All right, that went really well. The last mission did not go as well as it could have, but this mission went really well. I'm definitely seeing that you need to extend your ranges a bit. So, as I said, in the previous mission, we didn't kill anything, but we got to keep the salvage. You see that we're up to 94 salvage? So we get to roll our salvage over, which is going to let us grab some of this stuff. Let's just grab all these mechs. And then we're going to roll the 41 salvage over. Atlas 2 did pretty decently. In fact, this was a very clean mission in general. You guys are going to go into cold storage. And the last mission is Assassination. So this one could be a tough one. Assassinations usually are a little on the rough side. Extrasolar moon at night, visibility good. So an extrasolar moon is a location that generally doesn't have a lot of cover, so this would actually be a good time to use the Atlas. I need to use something that has a little bit more range. Range is, you know, medium range is pretty nice. Maybe I should use the Marauder. I don't know if I trust the Marauder, though. That's the problem. I don't know if I trust it. I could use the Agent Court. I need to improve upon the Agent Court a little bit. We could use this Timberwolf. This Timberwolf was not the worst. A little bit on the spicy side, but it wasn't the worst. Let's go ahead and throw in, I'll let them use the Marauder again, I guess. I kind of don't like letting them use the Marauder, but I think I will anyways. These mechs all have pretty good range, and I don't know. I don't want to let them use the Basilisk. Wait, don't we have? Yeah, we have an archer that has LRMs. We have an LRM archer. Perfect. You know, it's weird. My Mad Cat clearly has a PPC on each of its shoulders, but the animation only fires the PPC out of one shoulder. Like, that's the, wait. We have negotiation points? We do. Okay. I forgot. Since we imported a playthrough, we, it reset all of my faction standing. I didn't repaint this mech yet. I hate this polka-dotted paint scheme. I gotta repaint it.
Find them and put them down for good.
Alright, so this is our weird, like, ghetto Timberwolf that for some reason shoots its PPCs out of one shoulder despite having a gun on each shoulder. It should do the job, though. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. We'll make it work.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Cargo right off the bat. Is it a peace offering, chat? What do we got?
Cargo acquired.
ER large laser level 3. Here's another one. Wow. So, I don't really like the look of this battle. It's very, very flat and open, but I guess we did bring a lot of long-range weapons, so maybe that's okay.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
We got a medium pulse laser level 3. It's pretty good stuff, actually. Like, it's not, like, insane, but it's not like it could have been junk. Our first enemy.
We are facing mercenaries on the battlefield. Beware. They will fight like the Freebirds cowards that they are.
I think I'm going to try to clip that thing's leg. The bombardment is getting him. That's good. He's somewhere over here. Get his leg. Got his... Okay. I didn't quite get his leg. I got to get his leg. Or I'll just get him. We can also just get him. It's fine. Alright, so this area down the middle has very little in the way of cover since this moon doesn't have much mountains. Or not many mountains in the middle. There's also no vegetation or anything. So it really is going to depend on what they send at us. If we're lucky, they send a bunch of close-range mechs.
New target, Dasher.
Dasher? Okay, we can deal with that, I'm pretty sure. That was a big fat miss. I'm gonna order our guys to stop. Maybe I can just zap a few of these guys. Little overkill, but that's fine.
Target destroyed.
By Kerensky. I lost a component. Target eliminated.
That's another one down. That Dasher is not the problem. These elementals are the problem, but we've almost got them all.
Target destroyed.
Looks like I got him with the snapshot. Good.
One of those cowards just blasted off one of the opponent. Crush that mech into dust.
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Looks like we're at the wrong place, Commander. Our target must have given us a slip. Let's check out the other locations.
Nothing to see here so far. Unfortunately, we do have some slower mechs with us, so I need to keep pace with the team. Cruising at a comfortable 48 kilometers.
Puma.
Looks
Pretty
like
sure
we
they
some
got
bad
him.
intel. Our target is not here. Let's hope we have better look at the other locations.
Having our own clan ER medium lasers is definitely helping a lot. It's got just enough damage and just enough range to deal with a lot of these light mechs. These light mechs are really pesky. The heavier mechs have not been as big of a problem, comparatively speaking, as the light mechs. That's my current view of the clan's battle tactics.
Target
Oh, there's an
acquired.
elemental in there.
Target destroyed.
Hell of a shot. Hostiles cooked.
Good news. Similar defenses. The other one also had a single light mech and then a group of elementals. All right, this is where they have to be. It's the most logical place, too. It's the one that has the most official appearance to it. It's in the crater, and there's an installation there.
I've got readings on all of our targets.
3
Check them
targets,
out
not including
before
their
more
escort.
hostiles converge on your position.
Captain Maeda. I think I might have our guys wait here.
Repositioning.
I'm going to order the team to stand still here. And I'll probably try to lure them out. I think that's a good idea.
Reposition successful.
One of them is a
Commander.
shadow cat. That is not a
In position
huge
and
threat.
awaiting orders.
I know you guys want to come out. There's a perfectly honorable battle to have
Coming
here.
at us.
New target, Mad Cat.
All right, I need to get in the cover. Wait, no, I need to maintain contact on them so that we can continue the LRM bombardment. We got a summoner. Maybe I can block some of their line of sight. They're mainly on me, which is good. My armor is in good condition.
Target acquired. Target
Charging
destroyed.
into combat.
I just
That's the end of
destroyed
him?
that mech.
Can't see what I'm shooting at, but I also don't need to. That's the end of them.
Destroyed.
I think it's okay if they move a little closer, ordering them to change position.
Oh, incoming missile.
That's worth through. Lanced right through him there. That was really nice.
Lots of components.
That's the end of him.
Destroyed.
All right, so the plan worked about the way I wanted it to. I distracted them. I had the armor for it as well.
Let's pulverize the designated hostile.
We've got our main guy.
That's the end
Good
of him.
job. I'm getting 0 reactor signature from the targets. Looks like we got them all.
All right, that was a clean one.
Now let's pack it in. before
Damage
their friends
report coming
arrive.
in. He's good. He's good. He's okay. Everyone came out pretty good. No armor breaches, so nice and clean.
Positioning on the commander.
Did we find a build for the Atlas II? Asked Geico. We did. I did test run the first experimental Atlas II build. It did a lot better. Cyanide says 15 minutes and could save you 15% more, or you're on your mech insurance. They didn't help us in those last two, in the mission like 2 missions ago. That one was rough. Gamer Kevin says, hey, Fox and Sheriff. Sheriff actually just had a power surge, so he dipped out about 10 minutes ago. Finished the playthrough today and finished watching the video earlier. Going pretty fast. Pretty fast, Mr. Gamer Kevin. We came out of this one pretty well. Let's, so since we banked up so much salvage, we can really kind of have our pick here. Ooh, look at that, a UAC-20 burst fire. I kind of like that. I think we want that. Clan ER large laser, we want that. Large pulse laser, we want that. We want that. And let's see if there's ammo. Because that clan LBXA or that clan autocannon will be useless if we don't have ammo to go with it. Standard clan SRM-6. That sounds like it's pretty good. Let me grab one of those. Clan SRM-4. I kind of want that too. And then I think I'll grab one of these and then maybe a ton of ammo. A little bit of everything. All right, we came out of that one really good. That was that really made up for the previous mission. The previous mission did not go insanely. Not the previous. The 2 missions ago, we had like a pretty rough mission. Here's our Shadow Hawk. You go in. Not Shadow Hawk. Your Shadow Cat. You're going to go in as well. Let's get these guys repaired, and I think we're going to use the Atlas again. Atlas is ready in 11 days. Yeah, we can use the Atlas again. So we have a demo contract from House Karita. That's my kind of work right there. Let's let the Atlas repair. All right, the Atlas is ready. Also, what's for sale? Nothing? You got any melee weapons? I'm gonna buy all their melee weapons. Melee weapons are not there. Wait, they're charging. Clan Wolf is charging me more money to buy melee weapons? Fuck you. Need my melee weapons. Okay, so this is a pretty tough one right here. Like difficulty 120, poor visibility, sandstorm, demolition. So this one could be this one might be difficult. This one could be a you know, we might be worried about this one. 45 salvage.
We're reading heavy weather warnings out there, Commander. Expect limited visibility and sensor malfunctions.
Right,
on this
let's
mission.
try out our Atlas 2 again. And I think we're just gonna bring in the big bodies. You're going in. You're going in. All right, this team has got like we got a lot of this is a standoff build. Lots of long-range capabilities here, so you know, hopefully. So okay, so if you're wondering, this Atlas is armed with an LBX AC-10 solid slug. It has an LRM-20 with the Artemis system, 3 clan ER medium lasers, and then it's got a PPC-X. And full armor, and you know, like a pretty healthy quantity of ammo for everything. All right, here's our second test of the Atlas 2 revision.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
All right, let's do it.
We have been tasked with the destruction of an industrial center marked at nav point Alpha. Be sure to watch your fire around any pipes or tanks, as the contents have the potential.
I guess we're just
of
gonna
being
approach on
explosive.
this side. Looks like it slopes downwards, so that favors us. I want to go downwards, not upwards. Gamer Kevin says he wishes he had the go-to mech bay for repairs from the clans. That's a good one. That would be a good one. I agree with that. Having to do it manually is annoying, especially because then you can't fight while you're being repaired. All right, in my opinion, I feel like our lance favors the terrain. That's my current opinion. This spot over here looks advantageous to me.
Now marked. Go get him.
Somebody shot. Okay, they're attacking the building.
Detected unauthorized activity inside the base.
Oh, what are you doing here?
New target.
Squish it! It's a bug! Squish it!
Decorating the battlefield.
I don't want to hit my own guys. Launch the missiles.
The pilot had no chance.
We're on the move.
All right, we're going to bunker up right here. I kind of want them to come to me. I want them to come to me.
At the requested position, Commander.
Yeah, right over here.
Target acquired.
What are these elementals doing here?
We just reached the target ground.
We've got a whole assload of elementals. This is not my... Oh, get out of my way.
Target
Not my idea of a good time, but we got to deal with them.
Racked up another kill.
target destroyed.
Ooh, got him with the lasers. He punched him. Good punch, good punch. Got him with the lasers, got him with the lasers.
Destroyed.
All right, scoot your butts over.
Let's head to the commander's position. Chop, chop. A communications tower just went down.
Is that really all they're sending?
Made it to your requested location, sir.
These power things look valuable. Wait, I got something.
New target. Complete.
Changing targets to that thing?
To hell.
Good start, Commander. I'm
Yes,
showing major
get him with the
damage to
LRMs
the
before he
target
becomes a
facility.
problem. All right, we squished him before he became a problem.
We're moving, sir.
Solid slug, great damage
Over
against
to the
buildings.
assigned zone, Commander. What's next?
Do I want to get in there? Okay, I guess we're getting in there.
Going in with you,
All right, we're
Commander.
going in. This is going to be one of these battles where they come as cavalry. They're going to try to like save the rather than having a strong defensive position, they're probably going to try to save it. Change targets to the Dasher. Multiple light max, the Dasher's down.
We've got a priority target. Let's have some fun.
We got to thin them out before they cause a problem.
The commander's showing us all how it's done. His
Did the
target's
snapshot
on
there
the
worked
plane.
out in my favor. That's the end of him. We're still looking for more.
Commander.
Multiple light mechs. Let's see how agile you are against Artemis missiles. I'd like to see you dodge some Artemis missiles.
Target destroyed.
Dodge these nuts.
Pull over commander's target.
Target destroyed.
Ordering the Lance to focus. Oh, we squishinated him.
Attacking shared target.
Multiple enemies in multiple directions. Focus on one target at a time. Focus on one target at a time.
Turn that target into debris. Wiped out that mech.
Focus on one target at a time.
We're on it, sir.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Focus on one target at a time.
Designated hostile.
We got a bigger mech. Look at that.
Target. Madcap.
He's on me, so I'm just going to take cover.
That mech is scrap.
Yep, he's on me. I can tell by his torso alignment. He just changed. Now I'm going to move in now that I see him changing.
Target
Smoked him out. That thing looks valuable. Let's destroy that. That looks like it's worth a lot. Dropship coming in. Dropship coming in. Order him to stand position there.
To the commander. On the double.
All right. We've destroyed a lot of them, but we need to finish this up before they start to like just drop too many enemies in. But we got to deal with this.
New target.
Concentrate fire on the
Nova.
designated target.
And an assault mech. It's a Massacari. Interesting. Good.
Target destroyed.
Get in there and destroy it.
To your location, Commander.
I'm gonna hide behind one of our mechs so that I can break line of sight.
This complex is on the verge of collapse.
Target
And
acquired.
okay, another one. Focusing fire.
Target destroyed.
All right, they're on me. I'm going to use that to distract them. So I'm going to hold here while they try to go for me. They're still on me. That'll let my allies get some free hits in. All right, I think I can move in now. Concentrating fire. Good. Man, we're grinding them down. Like, this is a great showing for our Atlas. But we need to hurry because they're going to keep dropping reinforcements in. We just need to destroy the last bit of this base. They can't handle much more than this. I'm smashing the shit out of these buildings. There's barely anything left. All right, we got it. All right, they have enough time to drop 1 to 2 more dropships, unfortunately. The location is pretty far away. That's the bad news. With the objective that far away, I'm expecting 1 dropship, potentially 2, which is not ideal.
Copy that, Commander. We're walking to your location.
If we're lucky, they drop in the base. That's where I would like them to drop because we're gonna... Oh, we got something.
Roger that, Commander. That target's number is up.
I'm gonna reverse so that I can, like, begin progressing towards the objective at the same time. Actually, they have it under control. They have it under control now that they've knocked its leg off. That one also is a weird LRM model. So it's kind of like a Locust 1M. Really, you guys? You can't take it out?
We're heading that way, sir.
Maybe I can lock on and get a missile or 2 on them.
Target acquired.
Asswipe.
We gotta form up at the commander's rear.
Really? They're not going to send a pursuit dropship? I mean, I'll take it. We did kill a lot of them. We did kill a lot of them. This is a cool... I like this song so far. Sounds a little bit like MechWarrior 2.
Roger that, Commander. That target's number is up.
Target acquired.
I'm pretty sure they've got that under control. I'm gonna have them continue fighting while I just get in here. Yep, they just dropped the dropship in, but it's too late. We're in.
Mission complete, Commander.
We're in.
Let's go home.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
No quirks for Mason. Mason has the ultimate quirk. His trait is that he's piloted by a human. 45 salvage. Let's see how we do here. 2 clan LRM 20s. 2 clan LRM 15s. Clan LRM 15s. None of those big mechs were salvageable. Unfold. This one looks really good. We get a pulse. We get 2 pulse lasers and 2 clan LRMs. Yeah, let's take these 2. Oh, it's a little too expensive. Let's take this one. And then I'll just take anything worth 1. There, Clan, SRM, Artemis. That's fine. There we go. The Banshee lost an arm. I don't know if it has much in its arm, though. I don't know how much weaponry it has in its arm. Let's go back and see how we did. I think they might have beat our Banshee up at the very last minute. Either way, that was still like a really big payout, despite even whatever damage the Banshee suffered. So the Atlas did really well there. I was really happy with that design on the Atlas. Like, the weapons are working pretty synergistically. The Corsair barely got touched. The Kaiju got a little roughed up. One of the heat sinks were damaged, not a big deal though. And then we did lose a PPCX and one, but we have plenty of these. Fortunately, the Artemis, if the Artemis got destroyed, that would have been a problem. But we should have plenty of PPCXs to replace. Nah, we have a lot of those. Yeah, we got plenty of these. Here, I'll put them 3 so that they are more... so that they sync up better. Okay, so we got the Atlas 2. We tried out the stock Atlas 2. I used it, and then the Sheriff used the stock Atlas 2. The stock Atlas 2 is way too hot. It's just the way it works. It's way too hot. And even if you play within the heat, even if you don't overheat, well, that means you're shooting slower. So it loses a lot of damage to overheating. So what we did is we redesigned it. And let me take a look at it. So what we did was we switched out the LBX with the scattering projectiles into the solid slug, and the reason for that is because I wanted a little more range, mainly for the light mechs. I want a little more range. The light mechs like to keep their distance, and it can be a little bit too far for the scatter shot. That's also why we kept the LRM. We upgraded the LRM into Artemis because of the accuracy. I basically wanted something that, you know, if it's running around like a headless chicken, some of those missiles are going to hit. Those, like, the Artemis has, like, really good guidance. Like, it hits pretty reliably. And it also means we can exchange fire at a long distance. It's also a very high-quality LRM-20. It's a very nice one. Then, up close, we're going with the PPCX. That gives us, that, you know, in case we do get into close combat. It also gives us the option to choose to go into close combat, which we did against those Warhawks. We went into close combat, so we had plenty of time to use that PPCX. Obviously, PPCX is really good. Then I wanted something to keep the heat down, so we put on 3 Clan ER medium lasers. They only weigh 1 ton each. That allowed us to put a whole bunch of Clan double heat sinks in to keep all of the heat under control. We did overheat a little bit, but that was in a desert, and that was us firing almost all of the weapons firing constantly. Like, we were overheating, fighting mech after mech after mech in the desert, firing almost all of our guns simultaneously. So that's good. If that's the situation we're overheating in, that's fine. And then the ER medium lasers are really good for just needling out those stupid light mechs, just like getting those like light mechs, you know, lance off their leg, gets the elementals, obviously perfectly supplemental firepower against some of the larger mechs. But overall, this wasn't too bad. Is this what I'm going to settle with? Probably not. I'm sure we could do even more than this, but this was a decent start for me just throwing something together. Oops. Definitely want to repair. So that was pretty good for throwing stuff together. Another mech I've been pretty happy with is this Hellbringer. This Hellbringer is a lot of fun with the double SRM-6 with Inferno-style missiles with the napalm. The Inferno gel is actually pretty good. Like, the damage is good. Like, you do lose some damage, but it's not that much. It still hits pretty hard. And, yeah, you just set the enemies on fire. It'd be really good against Inner Sphere mechs. Many Inner Sphere mechs just don't have very good heat to begin with. Some Clan mechs also don't have very good heat, like the Mad Dog. The Mad Dog does not have sufficient heat sinking, so it's really good here. Another thing it's really good on is the Nova, the standard Nova with the 12 medium lasers. It does not have enough heat sinking for that, so, you know, it doesn't want to get hit with Infernos. I already like SRM-6, so that's pretty nice. To support it, we've got the LBX AC-10. Obviously, if we upgrade into Clan equipment, it would be even nicer. But, you know, this is pretty good. For using, like, you know, a Barbarian technology, this is pretty good. So this one's been really enjoyable, combined with the very brisk 81 kilometers. We had the Troll Timberwolf, the Timberwolf Troll model. The Troll model didn't do bad. 3 AC-5 rapid fire. It goes through ammo very quickly. Rapid fire does not play games when it comes to going through ammo. But in the mission, we did have multiple repair bays to refill our ammo, and it looks really stupid. Unfortunately, it's got like a haircut. You know, it looks really weird without its hair. But it still did pretty good. Then we got this one. This one's also not too bad. It's like a partial barbarian refit. The double PPCXs is pretty nice, especially because the Timberwolf has a pretty good running speed, 81 kilometers, pretty reliable. Get into PPCX range pretty nicely. Then you've got the 2, 4, 5 ER medium lasers, really nice for clipping the legs off of those light mechs and just pressure some extra damage. And then the machine guns are kind of an afterthought. Machine guns are not bad though. Machine guns, like some additional damage is additional damage. What else did we use that was pretty good? I think those are the main mechs that we've used that are pretty decent. This other Hellbringer I have not used yet. I mean, it looks perfectly good. PPCX, LBX, SRM6 is basically just a shotgun type build. Looks perfectly good to me. But that's what we have been running so far. We will pull more of these mechs out. Some of these mechs in cold storage, I will pull more of them out. In particular, we do have a Direwolf that's just awaiting. Maybe I'll do that in between the episodes. I will get the Direwolf online. But we haven't done anything with the Direwolf, and we've got a Summoner that's waiting for something. We've got a Mad Dog waiting for something. But we will do more. So the objective of this playthrough is we are going to capture one of every clan model. I don't mean literally just a Mad Dog. I mean every Mad Dog variant. We will get one of every clan variant, and we will build them up and see what we can do with them. And then we will get all of the new Inner Sphere models. They are the RCX models. We will try them out. We already got the Atlas II. We need to find the Bull Shark. The Bull Shark is next on the list of mechs that we're going to be looking for. I don't know where to get it. It's probably just a hero mech. You probably just need to buy it. And then, yeah, we're going to continue fighting against the clans. Today was the episode of trying out the Atlas II and trying out what everyday clan missions are like. Everyday clan missions are probably harder than campaign missions. Some of those clan missions, like that one we fought, we must have fought like 40 elementals plus probably like 12 or more clan mechs. Like that was a really rough mission. That one was not easy. As far as, let me go ahead and save, and I will tell you what's going on for content this week, because we are at the end of the show. The schedule is very random this week. Because a lot of games are just coming out, I don't have a schedule. So this schedule I'm just going to schedule whenever I have a moment. I'm not going to commit to anything. The only thing I am committing to is anime night. Anime night is Tuesday and Thursday. So tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, that's UTC -4, we will have anime night at 10 p.m. in the Discord. We're watching Gundam Wing episode 13 and 14. Anyone can join. Anyone is welcome to join. You just need an invite into the Discord here. In the Discord, you can also ask any questions you want about MechWarrior. I answer as quickly as I can, unless I'm asleep or I'm busy. But yeah, there is an invite into it. And other than that, yeah, stay tuned for more stuff. Anyways, as usual, thanks for being such a great audience. Cyanide says the Tall Goose. Yes, the unnamed Tall Goose game. It actually just appeared in the show, like in the anime. The Tall Geese recently began deployment. But that is what's going to go on. So, as usual, thanks for being such a great audience. Thanks for keeping it real. But Fox is going to dip out. Sheriff, unfortunately, had a power surge, so he had to go out early. But thank you, Sheriff, if you're still watching, for joining me. Till next time, though, I'm out of here. Deuces, and remember that you don't have to be good to get good.